guys, and welcome to Days with Dana. In today's video, I am giving you 10 kids gift ideas for Christmas. And with number 1, I think it's something that any child will enjoy. I've never met a child that doesn't like art. Art supplies. Art supplies I think are always a good idea. And you get things like that. You get art sets online, you get them offline, you get them at art shops and stuff. And I think it's a really good idea for boys or girls. They really enjoy things like that. I've given stuff like that to my nieces and nephews before, and they really love stuff like that. Number 2 is pajamas. There are those families who like to match pajamas for Christmas. I think if you get them like Christmas jammies, they'll love it. My kids love Christmas jammies, and every year they get new sets. They like to and they get socks with them too, so you could add in a pair of socks with the jammies. They like to show off their Christmas jammies and their socks. So that's a good idea to get for kids. Number 3 is jewelry or watches. My nephew likes watches. He wears a watch all the time. I don't know why. He just likes it. So I think a watch is always a good idea to get for a child, especially a child who's learning to tell time. So I'm talking about little boy or girl. So that's an idea for kids. Jewelry like earrings or like simple sweet little handbands. So I know some kids who like costume jewelry, who like to dress up, who like to play dress up, like at home you're playing. Yeah. It's nice to get like costume jewelry for them as well. Or items that you might want them to keep as they grow older. I think that's something nice to give them. Number 4. This applies to children of any age, including myself. Legos. There are Lego sets. They are they have like the giant brick that you get filled with all different kinds of pieces, all sizes and stuff like that. I think for any child, this is a good idea. This is a good way to go for a Christmas present. I know that there are like Harry Potter sets. Kids love them and adults love them as well. So maybe you can think about it as an adult Christmas present as well. Number 5. DIY sets. I did a video where I was putting together these little it's not doll houses, it's like miniature house, like rooms of a house. If you check on my channel, you'll see the DIY house build videos. I enjoyed building those houses, and they were presents for my nieces. I think it was last year or something for Christmas. They love things like that. I always think that's a good present to get them, and I want to believe that there are sets like those for boys as well. Although boys and girls can play with any kind of toy item. Number 6, bath sets. I know of girls and boys who love bath sets or perfumes, like Bath and Body Works stuff. Or we even got like we went to Pennywise and we got one of the Dove sets for my nephew once, and he loved that. He loves things like that anyway. So I mean, if the child likes it, why not? It's a good present. You'd get it for an adult, and if they show interest in things like that, I think it's nice. Number 7. I went to a toy store once, and I saw this because I was looking for a present for one of my cousins. She was little. She was about 10 at the time or something, and it was cheap, and I thought it was pretty cool. I ended up not getting that. I got her something else, but this applies to both boys and girls, and I think it's a really good present to get. It's a 3D magic pen. So for those of you who have kids, I'm sure you're familiar with this item. it's pretty cool. It's something. It's like a the only way I could describe it is like a glue gun, but it's shaped like a pen, and you get like glue sticks that is really plastic that you melt through the point of the pen, and you can create 3D figures and stuff. It's I wanted this thing for myself. That's how cool I thought it was. So I think that's a good idea for boys or accessories. I thought about girls when I put it on the list, but I guess it could work either way. Um, Hair accessories like clips and hair ties and bows and like fancy things that they might like, stuff for their hair ties, hair wraps, things like that, or maybe even items that they can use to take care of their hair. Hair care items like I as a kid I got a set that had like a brush, a detangling comb, hair ties and other stuff in it, and I really appreciated that. One of my aunt gave that to me, and I think I still have one of the items from it to this day. I think that's a really good present as well. Number 9, stocking stuffers. Stocking stuffers can be anything small enough to fit into a stocking that the kids might actually enjoy having. For example, I don't even know, like Play-Doh, or like the little Lego figure sets, like the character sets. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like little items, any little item, any little toy, or things that they can use that you can put into a stocking, and preferably if you can fill up that stocking with all sorts of things, I think is a pretty cool gift. That's something I would have really liked to get when I was growing up. Number 10, and the final item on the list, is radio controlled cars. When I was growing up, I had 2 older brothers, and they would usually get like two radio controlled cars, and I would get a doll. I would play with the dolly, but I would want to play with the car too. So I think this is a good present for a boy or a girl. And they have all sorts of things that are radio controlled now. So I think if you're not too sure what to get for a child, a radio controlled something is always a good way to go. And I have a bonus item on the list, which is collectible toys for maybe the older child who likes to collect things like the collectibles Lego sets, or like the special edition dolls, special edition anything. I have another really good example, like somebody who likes Muppets. The all things like that are collectible now, and I think it's something nice to have for someone who has someone who has started a collection to add to their collection. So those were my 10 items plus my bonus item. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you consider some of the items on it to get presents for your kids. I hope you have fun shopping for Christmas. I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for staying, and I'll see you guys in